What's up, weirdos? All right, part two, guys, of the Janciton closes their seed round of funding. Let's continue on with this mega bullish news. But first, let's look at the charts because I know you guys love the charts. We got to see what's going to happen next, guys. Let's get into it. Let's see. Not a lot of volume right now, guys, despite the green that we're seeing. Jasmy up 3.8% on the day, up 6.6 on the week, down 27.9 on the month, but up 263 on the year. We're down one spot in rank to 76 with a $1.12 billion market cap and only 68 million in volume. XCN down 6.7% on the day, down 25% on the week, up 555 on the month, and up 1,154 on the year, down 6 spots in rank to 104, $706 million market cap with 109.99 million in volume. Swift Coin down 1.2% on the day, 27 on the week, up 221 on the month, and up 623 on the year. We are up one spot in rank to 243 with a $197.96 million market cap and an abysmal 17.43 million in volume, guys. No volume, no moves to the upside. That's the way it works. So we need to see some volume pour back into this market. Let's go look at some charts, guys. Let's start with Jasmy on the daily time frame. Look at that sideways action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days in a row, just like Bitcoin. Jasmy and Bitcoin seem to be locked in place, extremely correlated in price action right now. Both of them just kind of going sideways, which means that as soon as Bitcoin does have a violent move to the upside, Jasmy is going to follow suit. So we'll stay on top of it. Looking at the weekly time frame for Jasmy. Again, guys, I've been showing you guys this on the weekly time frame. We are in a green candle right now. We are putting in higher lows and higher highs on a weekly time frame, as you can very clearly see. And we're in the neutral in the RSI, 46.28 on the weekly time frame. So a lot of potential to move to the upside here for Jasmy. Let's go look over at Onyx Coin. What's going on the chart there? This was a hot topic over on the Patreon tonight in the live stream. When is XCN going to break? Pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. We continue to consolidate in the same way we do on Jasmy. Volume, guys. No volume, right? Sitting at 2 cent 15992 at the time of recording. So we'll see what happens. But we could come all the way down to the bottom of this range, guys, right around 1 cent 82, right? And it would be perfectly normal. It would be perfectly still within this bullish structure. And it would be nothing to panic about. In fact, it would be a great DCA opportunity. So that's what we're kind of watching for there. Go down to the lower time frames. Check out the weekly. Same thing, guys. Just kind of stuck in this cycle, or in this structure, I mean. Let's go look at the weekly for kick. I haven't really looked at the weekly. Look at that. Look at that weekly candles, man. Holy smokes. All right. So, yeah. I mean, look at boom. Look at that. That was a good week, guys. That was a good week. But we've spent 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks since kind of working our way back down. Where are we going to find support here? Are we going to wick our way back up? Who knows? Should be an interesting weekend. Let's go check out Swift Coin, guys. Gotta look at Swift Coin on the daily time frame. Again, just kind of lazily holding support in this range here around that 1 cent 98 2 cent level. It's a good opportunity to stuff your bags, guys. If you if you were thinking about it, you might not have these prices for very much longer. 8-hour time frame. Look at this structure, guys. Crazy structure. What are we doing here? Kind of a crappy line, but we are in a downward channel here. My lines are awesome today. Let's go to the weekly time frame and see what's happening there. Doesn't look so bad on the weekly, guys? Looks like we're actually holding support pretty good. Looks like we've held support right here around 1 cent 8 before on the weekly time frame. See if we can stay above here, guys. See if we can stay in this range. Now, this is a significant level right here. 2 cent 1 is a significant level. We had resistance this week, then it was support, and we kept going up. Then it came down with support. Now it is seeming like resistance. So we'll see what happens, but not too terrible. All right, part 2, guys. Part 2. Let's get into it. The future that Janciton aims for. Janction's Layer 2 leverages blockchain technology and a decentralized GPU cloud that creates more efficient and free digital environment that could not be achieved with traditional centralized systems. This will not only accelerate the development of AI, but also enable transformation in a wide range of factors, including gaming, creative industries, and data management. So data and GPU processing for AI. We've touched on this multiple times in the past, guys. Leveraging a distributed GPU cloud to deliver AI training and inference processing at high speed and at low cost. It provides high-performance GPUs in a distributed manner and eliminates the bottleneck of computational resources. GPU-intensive gaming in general. Leverage high-performance GPU resources to optimize the processing of large-scale online games and VR, AR applications. So online games like World of Warcraft, for example, being able to handle that kind of volume, right? Entertainment and creator support. We will use smart contracts and build new mechanisms that allows creators to earn money directly. Digital identity and data management. By partnering with Jasmy, we will provide a decentralized data management solution. Janction's Layer 2 aims to build a new digital society that combines feasibility, reproducibility, and practicality in these fields. Number 6, innovating the distributed GPU cloud. Janciton Network promotes efficient and flexible use of computational resources through a distributed GPU cloud, leverage unused GPU resources to enable a future in which users around the world can use low-cost, high-performance computing environments. Maximizing the use of unused processor resources. Janciton Network is more than just an intermediary for GPU loans and borrowings. It aims to make the most make the most of unused processor resources. Modern high-performance GPUs are not always running at full capacity, and when the owner of the RTX 4090 is not playing games, for example, their resources are idle. So they're talking about like the PlayStation, for example, right? By leveraging the unused resource to create a more efficient distributed GPU cloud, it dramatically improves the processing of AI and 3D rendering. So they want to be able to use your GPU processing power when your PlayStation is idle to sell that processing power as a resource to companies that are producing AI tech, for example, or gaming, Web3 gaming, online gaming, World of Warcraft type stuff, right? Being able to utilize that and paying you for that resource, that GPU processing power at the same time. Optimal resource utilization and efficient correlation. Janciton Network leverages co-location technology to make better use of the idle time of the user's processor. There are 3 ways to optimally allocate resources: time sharing, multiplexing, divided machine uptime, and schedule multiple tasks. Partial sharing. Some resources can be shared and with other users, while being used. and full sharing, enabling scenarios where resources can be maximized among users with different tasks. So here you go. You have your little graph here for your tasks. Automatic resource allocation with smart contracts. So JANCTION network leverages a decentralized network and smart contracts to provide an optimal GPU environment. An efficient use of GPU resources around the world. A decentralized network ensures that surplus resources are properly matched. It makes it possible to efficiently utilize GPU resources around the world. Automatic resource allocation. Utilizing smart contracts to instantly allocate optimal resources, it is possible to provide an optimal GPU environment and reduce unnecessary costs. Real-time rendering is realized. Supports high precision AI model processing and 3D anime production. Differentiate from existing cloud GPU services. JANCTION network leverages a distributed GPU cloud to streamline AI and 3D rendering processing. Compared to conventional cloud GPU services, it has the following advantages: overwhelming cost performance. By utilizing unused resources, it is possible to provide low-cost, high-performance GPU processing. Scalability and flexibility inherent in decentralization. Avoid the bottlenecks of centralized clouds and achieve seamless scalability. Faster AI model training and data analysis reduces the burden of researchers and developers and supports the innovative development. Number 7, start of sales of GPU hosting nodes. It's getting juicy. JANCTION will launch the launch of JANCTION GPU hosting nodes optimized for distributed GPU clouds. We will provide a mechanism that allows individual users and businesses to purchase and operate the nodes necessary for the operation of the network and realize an environment in which anyone can easily participate. This will facilitate the further development of the JANCTION ecosystem. I, for one, will be looking into, guys, listen, this is important, okay? When it comes to operating these nodes, we are going to be, as soon as we know how, we're going to be putting a video together, tutorial video together for the Patreon members, guys, so that you guys can be the first ones to learn how to and begin to operate these nodes. Everyone's been asking me about it, so if you want that kind of access, guys, get over to the Patreon. GPU hosting nodes have been in limited operation since the end of December of 2024. From today, we will start accepting applications from the general public and expand the decentralization of the system. To apply for participation in the nodes, we have prepared a special page. It is also possible to apply as a corporation. So if you are interested, please check from the link below. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make a separate video about it, like I said, for the Patreon, probably as soon as I'm done filming this video. What is JANCTION? JANCTION develops and operates its own blockchain layer 2 that provides accurate and traceable data input and protects personal information and privacy for small and medium-sized enterprises that develop products that utilize generative AI. JANCTION GPU pools is helping to improve the quality of generative AI products, reduce costs, and seamlessly deploy them in Web3. In addition, Jasmy Co., which develops products such as Jasmy's Personal Data Locker, a distributed database that can provide anonymized data with privacy, and the world's first blockchain PC that simultaneously realizes device management and productivity, will issue the largest crypto asset in Japan. With the market capitalization of over 400 billion yen, this is the first incubation project of Jasmy. Hara's comments. First of all, we're very pleased to announce our products, which we have been preparing for a long time. while everyone was whining and complaining that they weren't doing anything. I'd like to add that, right? Decentralization will open a hole in the monopoly of existing platforms that cause price destruction. The reason why I founded JANCTION and how I started in 2018 when I wrote Jasmine's white paper is why I entered Web3. We will continue to engage in dialogue with the market, understand the market calmly, and humbly strive to create high quality products together with the best members with passionate aspirations. Very, very bullish, guys. So very, very bullish stuff. I am going to get to making that video on how to register and operate nodes for JANCTION, guys. I will be uploading that over to the Patreon. So if you want details on that and walkthroughs on how to do that, you got to be over there, guys. Listen, you want to be over there anyway. Last night we were live. We do lives over there every single night. Last night we did a live stream over on the Patreon. We've stumbled across a project and we did a swing trade. And everybody over on the Patreon, everyone who participated, made over a 204.6% return in less than 1 hour, guys, right? That is what we were doing over there while everybody else is sitting around complaining that the market's not doing anything and that they're bored or that they're in the red. We are making money. We have helped 28 members over on the Patreon in the last month reach 7-figure portfolios, and many others have reached high 6-figure portfolios as well. I just dropped another gem over there the other day. That's more of a project you're going to want to accumulate for a couple of weeks. It's about to pop off, similar to how XCN popped off, guys. So you don't want to miss out on these. You want to get in early, not when everyone's talking about them. Then it's way too late and you're just exit liquidity, right? So get in on these projects early before they pump 2,000-3,000%. That's what we do, man. That's what we do. We're live every single night, like I said, over on the Patreon. And on top of all of that, you can also book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. So that being said, guys, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys over on the Patreon.